Welcome. Welcome, builders. Welcome.
All right, next builder right here, please. Okay, over here. Good afternoon, builder.
Welcome to Sabi's workshop. In here, you are safe. My apologies for rushing you out there, but we don't want the stormtroopers to follow us into our workshop. Even if they were able to follow us, take a look around. To them, and probably to all of you, this might all look like a bunch of junk, but to us, this means so much more than that. To us, this is everything. Allow us to introduce ourselves. Right over here I have Lynn, and Lydia, and Adam right over here, and my name is George. And we humbly call ourselves the Gatherers. We are here to pass along the knowledge of the Force to future generations. We have traveled all across the galaxy to planets like Jeddah, Coruscant, and even Kashyyyk. We've also visited the remains of ancient Sith and Jedi temples to collect ancient relics and bring them back to all of you, the Builders. We do this because we believe in preserving our past to protect our future. We do live in troubled times though. Both the First Order and the Resistance have landed recently, and they're seemingly in never-ending conflict. But in times like these, heroes have come forth. Are we all familiar with Luke Skywalker?
Yep.
Yes, truly a legendary hero. And now a new hero has risen up. Do any of you know her name? Rey, yes, Rey. She is our spark of hope that we have been waiting for. Both Luke and Rey have answered the call, and that's why you're here, right? That call has brought you all the way to our planet to build something truly amazing. The lightsaber. Elegant and magnificent. This has been wielded by the greatest heroes and their darkest foes. This lightsaber is a reflection of you, the Builder, and building one is a lost and ancient art form that we, the Gatherers, are helping to preserve. Today, we are going to help build the bond between all of you and your lightsabers. To help us build a lightsaber, we're going to need the help of something small but powerful. We need the Kyber crystal. This is the heart of your lightsaber. It is your connection to the Force, and the color of this crystal shall determine the color of your blade. There are many colors out there in the galaxy. We, the Gatherers, have gathered 4 for you to choose from. As you can see, there's no easy task. Why don't we start with the blue? Wielded by Master Obi-Wan Kenobi, his apprentice, Anakin Skywalker, and now Rey, our spark of hope. Green, wielded by Qui-Gon Jinn, Ahsoka Tano, Master Yoda himself, and the legendary Luke Skywalker. Violet, the most rare and beautiful of all the Kyber crystals. This was once wielded by Master Mace Windu. Red, the Crystal of Power. This was once wielded by Darth Maul, Darth Vader, Asajj Ventress, and now Kylo Ren. Now, Builders, it is time for you to choose your Kyber crystal, or perhaps the Kyber crystal will choose you. I'm going to ask all my Builders to please close your eyes. I want your eyes completely shut for this next step. I want you to imagine the color of your lightsaber. What color calls out to you? Could it be blue, violet, red, even green? Builders, open your eyes and take the heart of your lightsaber. Alright, Builders, if you have not done so, place the Kyber crystal in the small green holder in front of you. We are now going to move on to the construction of your hilt. The hilt is is the foundation of your lightsaber. It is also the center of control. And most importantly, keeps your fingers from getting burned off. So, feel free to look at the parts in front of you, but in a moment, we're going to explore every single piece together. Now, I'm sure this all looks very overwhelming at first, but I promise you, all these pieces come together quite nicely. So let's explore, shall we? On the very left-hand side of your trays, you will find your chassis. This is where your kyber crystal is going to live. Columns 1 and 2 are your sleeves. You'll be choosing 2 of those. Then in column 3, we have our emitter where your blade will come out of. Then we have column 4 with our end caps. And finally, in column 5, we have our activation panels. Right, everyone? I think it's time to build. Are we all ready to build?
Yeah.
Come on, guys. We're building a lightsaber. Ready to build? Yeah! Excellent. Let's build.
All right, builders, we're always going to start. So first, we have our chassis. Make sure that the opening is pointed in. Very good. Next, we're going to take our kyber crystal. I like to place it at the base of my chamber right here on the top, and gently force the point to push in towards it, and then push it straight up and down. It should light up and sing to you. If it doesn't, show me that top will glow the same color as your kyber crystal.
And if you need any assistance, please let us know.
Alright.
Thank you.
There we are.
Good job.
Do you mind if I borrow that for a second? I just want to double check something. I'm actually going to switch into chassis for you. Very interesting colors you have with us today. Both of you. Both of you chose very interesting.
How are we doing? Very nice. Beautiful. All right, next we're going to move on to our activation plates in column 5. So we have 2 matching sets of activation plates, just like one of those sets.
On the inside, you'll notice that on the square is a red, or you're going to match it up to the red and blue square right here in the center.
A red and blue square
visual how it goes on. See how the red is there and the red is there? They're going to meet together
Those markings
and stay in place
overlap
together.
with one
Just like
another,
that.
and the plate itself should snap right in. I'm sorry? One of those 2 sets. Yeah.
There's the blue right there.
Well, I'm just wondering which one I want. That one or this one?
Which one?
You good, not you good.
Probably.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, we're gonna hear that sound. So then we're gonna give it a couple of seconds and just reset. So then you should see there. Then we're gonna do it again. There you go. Yeah, awesome.
All right, go ahead and flip your switches.
And then do you hear that sound too? Let's see. I'm gonna replace the switch for you. It's working thankfully, but it's just gonna replace the switches. It's being a little bit stiff. Yeah.
All right, next we're going to move on to our grips in columns 1 and 2. We have a selection of 4 grips.
Yeah, it's a lot.
You're going to select
I'll
2.
even let you
One
borrow
for the
it
top
so
of
you
your
guys
chassis,
can
one
feel
for
it
the bottom.
yourself.
You'll notice that each of your grips have a thick rim on one side. The thick rim always goes towards the kyber crystal. So I'm going to go ahead and push, twist, and tighten it onto your activation plates. Keep in mind that any 4 of these grips can go on the top or bottom of your chassis, so feel free to mix and match.
Yeah, that's a lot better here. Try flicking it now. Right? That's so much better.
So you can pick any 2.
Any 2, yes.
Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and move on to columns 1 and 2 on our trays. You're gonna choose your 2 favorite sleeves from those columns.
And put the first one
Either
on.
you can just stand them up or just set them to the side, whichever you prefer.
Yes, but make sure that thick rim always goes towards the kyber crystal.
Now let me go ahead and show you how these go on. So if you both notice,
Push,
one end of the
twist,
sleeve is
tighten.
much wider than the other end. And thankfully for both of you, it's actually
There you
color
go.
coded.
Got it.
So when you're putting it on the top of your lightsaber like this, make sure that color coded wide end is facing the center of your lightsaber.
Push down.
If you don't do this,
Twist.
this next step won't work. Then you have to push towards the center and turn clockwise, and check it out. Stays in place. So I'll have you both do that. So whichever piece you want on the top, go ahead and slide it onto the top of your lightsaber. Making sure that the white colored end, yeah, just like that. Yeah, making sure the white colored end is facing the center. And then after that, give it a nice push towards the center and turn clockwise, and eventually it'll stay in place. There we go. And then flip your lightsaber over, take your second sleeve, and do exactly the same thing. Making sure the white end faces the center, and then push and twist towards the right. There we go. Should sit in
Oh,
place.
so many choices.
And then try to give it a nice push towards the center. Where you're doing that, yeah.
Looks like you just got to pick one for the very bottom. This one.
The bottom, sorry.
Do you mind if I borrow it for a second? Yeah, that's weird. Let's go and just do it right here.
I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna try and get the black girl.
Good job, builders.
Do everything. If you give us any problems, I'm gonna go ahead and replace the part itself, but it's resistance now. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and move on to column 3. But first, make sure that you're holding your lightsaber so you have this open hole right up here on top. You're gonna take one of the emitters from column 3. So choose your favorite emitter from column 3. You're then going to take it, you're going to put it right on top, and you're going to start just twisting it clockwise until eventually it stays in place.
Look how heavy it is so far.
Just like that.
Alright, next you're going to move on to your emitter in column 3. Your emitter goes on the very top where the opening is.
Lightsaber upside down.
And then column 4 is your pummel. That'll go at the very bottom and the closed.
Column 4, you're going to place it right on top, and you're just going to start twisting it until it stays in place. And if it gives you resistance early, it just means it was entered in a little skewed. Try to put it on as straight as you possibly can, and then start twisting it right. It takes a lot of spin to eventually get it in place. So try unscrewing it. All good? Awesome. And if you like what you built using all the pieces, you can leave it right here just so we can do a final inspection. But if you want to change your mind to the parts, feel free to do so.
It must be made out of die cast. That's probably what it is.
It's like there's a nice sweet spot. Try to stand it up straight, and then try to like put it on, and then see. Do you want to borrow for a second? Let's see. Yeah.
Are you
This can be really stubborn sometimes.
I am.
So we're just gonna make sure that
Thank you. Thank you.
Got it.
And-
Awesome. I'll have you finish doing inserting. Then I'm actually gonna double check this
When
out
it's
right
time to activate, you're just gonna press up on that lever, okay? Okay. Good job. You're welcome.
Awesome. There we go. And then really pretty cool. Let's see.
May I take a look?
All right. And then if you want to change your mind on certain parts, feel free to do so. But if you feel like you're ready to use that, go ahead and leave it
Ready to go?
right here.
Beautiful. Set this down right here. Activation switch is right here when the time is right. Can I take your pieces?
Yeah. Okay. Very good.
Were you trying to line it up?
Oh, look at that. We got good taste, right?
Alright, let's go ahead and double check yours again, okay? So let's go ahead and see everything, make sure everything's all good. Awesome, that is so great. Now go ahead and try to flick that up really fast.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. That's how you're going to be activating your lightsaber, alright? So for right now, I'm going to go ahead and put this here, and I'm going to put this away for you.
We find these pieces over the downstairs.
There we go.
Take it away.
You must be able to get crystals. You can buy the crystals and store to change your color. That's so cool.
Pretty well every time.
Actually, you both chose the same ones. Why did you guys choose the same ones? Out of curiosity. It just happened? Oh, okay. Why did you choose them? Really? Right. Not that bad. But yeah, what did you guys personally like about this? Like, why did you choose specifically this? Like, production? Okay, that production just kind of spoke to you. Nice. And how about you? Same thing? Production? Huh. Interesting.
I've heard mixed.
A lot of people just like it because it's a nice, flashy look, you know? Like when you show that, if you're going to like some kind of lightsaber party, then you would show this and you'd be like, whoa, look at her. Look at how flashy that looks. At least that's the way I see it. That's the way I
Comes
see
from a
it.
band.
Oh, like completely identical, right? Yeah.
I looked over once and I was like, oh, let me change this
Yeah. Honestly, it's kind of rare when people actually choose like the same one. Like when it happens, I'm like, that's rare. Like seriously, because there's actually like a couple different options. Like the closest that it comes to being close is that one piece will be different. Everything else will be the same. That'll be the closest thing.
It's crazy. He looked over, he's like, wow, look at that.
Okay, hey, there we go. Yeah, that doesn't happen that often, honestly.
We got good taste.
Oh, there we go, there we go. I will not argue with that. Did you guys choose the same color though?
Wow, he died so hard.
I don't know.
So what color did you choose? Red. You think it would be red,
Well, yeah, you think the way we matched it.
right? I got to I think it's their way of learning about history.
Oh,
It's their way of learning about
That's
history.
right. That's that Star Wars thing that girls do.
Yeah, the one that they wear on their like clothing, their apparel. Yeah.
Vader died so long ago.
So people are like, where do I meet Darth Vader? And we're like, the closest thing you're probably gonna get to that is Kylo Ren, but not really Darth Vader.
It's got a poster talking about like the original Darth Vader and the original Princess Leia.
Oh, okay.
So that's why we built this one, so that way we can hang it next to the poster. And it's
I like
not
that.
like a poster, it's kind of like a, yeah, it's kind of like a movie poster with a banner, a big banner with the
Okay, that's gonna look nice. I think it's gonna look nice. Actually, if I may ask, what color did you choose for your red? Okay, you guys literally chose the same, right? Down to the crystal.
Well, there was only 2 red left, and I knew they were taking a red, so I was taking a red.
Looks like it's almost time. All right.
We have plenty of room.
Excellent work, builders. But now comes the most dangerous step. I'm going to ask everyone to please step back as far as you possibly can and give some room for my fellow gatherers. Right now, we are taking your hilts and placing them into our crystal stabilization chambers. The reason we do this is because we, the gatherers, are not force sensitive, but we were able to harness the power of technology to help us stabilize the crystals within your hilts and turn them into lightsabers. If certain precautions aren't taken, though, explosions can occur. So I shall direct you all to our ceiling, where you shall find some holes from past unfortunate events. No. Anything you want to relive? No? No? Why not? Alright, so it seems like Liv has detected something. We really don't want an explosion happening, so we're going to make sure that nothing bad happens. Alright. I'm just going to troubleshoot. Yeah. That one over there? Excellent. Yeah. So it seems like we're gonna take those precautions and we're gonna go ahead and move our equipment right over here to this station right here. Yeah, this is looking great. Again, we don't want any more explosions. Alright, so everything looks like everything's set and ready to go. We're gonna stabilize the crystals and we're going to what's going on.
Well done. Chosen not part with skill you have, chosen with heart. When joined they are, much more they will become. For you, it is time.
Master Yoda? Incredible, builders. Master Yoda is here with us. The Force must be strong within these walls. And he's right. It is time to finally form that bond between all of you and your lightsabers. These next steps we're all going to do together. Are we all ready?
Yeah.
Excellent. Please step forward. Place your hands on your hilts. And now, activate. Raise your lightsabers. You have just built a lightsaber, like the Jedi and Sith who came before you. And like them, you too can change the galaxy. Remember, it only takes one spark. Raise your lightsabers high and proud. Congratulations, builders. Please lower and deactivate your sabers. The bond has been formed.
Complete your lightsaber is. Light your path, it can. Choose your path, only you can. May the Force be with you.
Thank you, Master Yoda. Thank you, builders, for seeking us out today. Your lightsabers are as elegant and magnificent as you all are. In your hands, you hold remarkable power. And remarkable power, well, it shouldn't be dropped on the ground. So, to protect your new lightsabers, we are pleased to offer you a saber sheath as you depart. Unfortunately, our time together is at an end. But all of your journeys, they're just beginning. It's time for you to go out there and make your mark on the galaxy. And who knows, maybe someday, we the gatherers will be here telling your story. Farewell, until the spire. And then right this way, everyone, to get your saber.
Are we done?